more that there are lots of reasons for Irish Republicans to be angry.
In the late 1960s, long-standing tensions between Catholics and Protestants in Northern Ireland under British rule erupted into a 30-year conflict which came to be known as the Troubles. The period of sectarian violence would not be quelled until the signing of the Good Friday Agreement in 1998. Ultimately, the Troubles claimed the lives of over 3,500 people.
Have you decided, Mr. President, whether or not to send a peace envoy or to send a fact-finding mission to Northern Ireland? Can you give us some idea of a time frame for that action, please?
I'm very hopeful that the British and the Irish governments will get back together and begin a serious dialogue soon. I think that is the precondition, as I said, for the other talks proceeding. My discussions with Prime Minister Reynolds, as with Prime Minister Major, were the first of many that I think you will see our governments having as we offer our assistance in trying to end the Troubles.
In 1995, President Clinton appointed Senator George Mitchell as United States Special Envoy for Northern Ireland to serve as chairman of the peace talks between the Irish and British governments.
It doesn't take courage to shoot a policeman in the back of the head or to murder an unarmed taxi driver. What takes courage is to compete in the arena of democracy, as these men and women are here tonight, where the tools are persuasion, fairness, and common sense.
Good evening. A historic day at Stormont after 2 years of talks and after a generation of bloodshed and decades of division and acrimony. George Mitchell ushers in what the whole island hopes will be a new era of peace. An agreement that unites Loyalist and Republican, Unionist and Nationalist leaders in a wide-ranging historical accord.
The two Prime Ministers emerged just before 6 this evening to inaugurate the historic agreement they hope will usher in a new era for the island.
After a 30-year winter of sectarian violence, Northern Ireland today has the promise of a springtime of peace. The agreement that has emerged from the Northern Ireland peace talks opens the way for the people there to build a society based on enduring peace, justice, and equality.
Just hope there's peace, that's all we want. Nothing else, only peace.
For 30 long years, the Troubles took a terrible toll. Too many died, too many families grieved. Every family was denied the quiet blessings of a normal life. In the constant fear that a simple trip to the store could be devastated by bombs and bullets, in the daily disruptions of roadblocks and searches, in the ominous presence of armed soldiers always on patrol, in neighborhoods demarcated by barbed wire, guarded gates, and 20-foot fences. No wonder this question was painted on a Belfast wall. Is there life before death? Now at last, your answer is yes. The United States has supported your quest for peace, starting with Irish Americans, whose commitment to this cause is passionate, profound, and enduring. It has been one of the great privileges of my presidency to work with the peacemakers, Protestant and Catholic leaders here in the North, Prime Minister Blair and Prime Minister Ahern. And so, members of the Assembly, citizens of Belfast, people of Northern Ireland, remember that in the early days of the American Republic, the Gaelic term for America was Inishfoil, Island of Destiny. Today, Americans see you as Inishfoil, and and your destiny is peace. America is with you. The entire world is with you. May God be with you and give you strength for the good work ahead. Thank you very much.